Okay guys, on this episode of What Drives You, I'm with Gary Goldstein from Seltzer and Goldstein. Hey Gary, how you doing?
Good, and thank you for having me today.
Well, thank you for picking me up in this beautiful Land Rover. I feel like I'm royalty. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're driving in and how it relates to your day-to-day life?
I love driving my Range Rover. It's a 2019 supercharged, so I can get there fast if I need to get there. And I love the color, and I've had it for 2 years now.
Wow. The one thing that I must say that I love about this car, this is one of my favorites, is the little shark fin feature on the side. You come up to this car and you just feel like you've arrived, you know, and you're going to get to wherever you need to go, any destination, in style and class, and it's got a ton of room too.
Oh, it's a beautiful truck. This is my 6th one now.
Is that right?
And it's my 3rd white, because I had to keep changing the colors of the white because it seemed like I was always getting the same car. So I had to keep changing the variety of whites. But to be honest with you, I love the truck, and I wouldn't get anything else.
Well, that's great to hear. So, you know, on this episode, we ask what drives you. And I know that from your business perspective and also in your personal life, you are a guy that really has a lot of attention to detail in everything that you do. Can you tell me a little bit about what you are driven by? I know you drive a Range Rover on a daily basis, but what drives you?
Well, every day I wake up around 5:30, and I'm very fortunate that I have a fantastic business. I've been a public adjuster with my own business for almost 30 years now, and we've grown the business to 2 offices, and I'm very fortunate that 2 of my sons are both in the business now amongst 32 other employees.
Wow.
So it's a very good business, working against the insurance companies, working with wonderful clients that are really in need of our services, especially if they had a fire or any sort of casualty property losses.
That's great. I actually had the joy of working with one of your sons, and he interned for me, and he to this day was one of the best ones that we had as an intern. He's just fabulous. Really is reflective of you and the way that you manage your business, but also your own personal life. I know that one thing that you're involved in too is philanthropy, and that's something also that I feel drives you. Would you agree?
Yes, it is. I mean, I see a lot of people not as fortunate as myself, and I do a lot of donating through the organizations, through the cancer organization, through the temples in the Peabody area, and a lot of other fundraisers through the fire department, the police. Whenever I can lend a hand or do a donation, I know it's needed, especially under these crazy times right now.
Yeah, well, we're really thankful for that, and I know that the community is as well. So thank you so much for having me today and for driving me in style.
Well, thank you so much.
All right.